Oh my goodness. What's going on, folks? There's nobody here yet, but that's okay. I haven't been around for a while. I don't deserve it. Okay. How do I get into this? I don't even know how to play this anymore. I don't even know what I'm doing. This is crazy. Here we go. Made it. Need to turn this. This is too much light. Too much light. There we go. Hey, there it is. There it is. What's up, Chris? I'm pretty sure I owe you your stuff, right? How's it going, man? Just got back home yesterday. Let me turn this garbage off. Oh my god, it's so loud in my ears right now. Okay, there it is. I can hear again. Woo! What's going on, folks? I finally got back home, back in Cali. We're doing it. We are alive and well. Made it back from Europe. It's scary out there. They don't know what's going on. They're all afraid of everything. I can't help Europe. There's no hope. There's no helping them. You just have to let them figure it out for themselves. That's what they all say. All right, just stop. That thing's annoying too. All right. Yeah, I wanted to get started with some of these live streams. I know it's going to take a little bit to have YouTube remember that I used to do this. It's like 3 weeks is like a long time in internet terms. But I want to get back in here, talk to you guys. I'm gonna go over a couple of. Obviously, we got some leaks from Supreme today, yesterday. So we can go through those. We got some Palace. The drop for Palace got leaked already as well. They're doing a New Balance collaboration. Where is it? Where I don't even know where my own Discord is anymore. Yes, we had all of the Star Wars stuff. Was really cool. I did pick up while I was gone. I was able to grab which one? This shirt here. It's this concept T-shirt. I got the front and the back. I picked up that shirt. It's on the way. What's up, man? Yeah, thanks. Yeah, well, I'll try to start. I think to be fair, for most of this week, I'm gonna try to get on in the morning. I'll probably be on a little earlier tomorrow. Maybe I'll try to walk through the sneaker drops and things with you guys this week. Wednesday, I actually have something. This week is insane at night. So I most likely, during my daytime streams, depending on how that goes, I'll probably end up running the giveaways maybe in the mornings this time. It'll give like the morning people a little bit of a shot, because I usually do them at night. And then most likely on Friday, I will probably go live and do a live stream Friday night. It's probably the worst night to do it. It's the only night that I have free this week because I've got a lot of crap that I got to get put together since I was gone for so long. So anyways, I'm going to try to be on for the rest of the week in the mornings for sure. And then, figure it out. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, so and I don't want to be lazy because I could have just sat here and done nothing for no reason. But you know what? It's fine. We got a few folks here to talk with, and all that. I actually also I just was put into the FTP Discord here. So yeah, these kids don't. Mommy's credit cards. This is a toxic Discord, but it's kind of fun. I had a little fight with like a 7-year-old today. This particular gentleman, his comebacks were something to the effect of, where was it? Larry and I were in a fight with a child. Probably that's the funniest thing about Discord. I just assume everyone in here is like an adult, but you're probably fighting with like 7-year-olds, and then it's like, why am I like this right here? This was the comeback. This was my favorite comeback of the day from Flappy Young Pickle Juice. He said, "So you're learning by taking it in your butt." Probably because if his mommy gets a hold of that iPad and sees that he's cussing, like the word ass is too much of an adult term for this child. So yeah, I should have put two and two together, but it is what it is. Oh, he's speaking again. He's speaking again. I swear, bro. Look, these guys. He's got a good job. What you need. Look, he comes in. This kid right here. I think that we should start a GoFundMe for somebody that is so toxic on Discord. They obviously need some funds to be able to go out and do things in their daily life. But anyways, very fun Discord. If you like getting in fights with people, which I kind of do actually online, it's kind of all the rage on social media nowadays is to yell at people. But our Discord is not like that. We actually are nice. We like people usually. So we like most people. Anyways, we have all the links and all that stuff. So if you guys, if there's anyone that hasn't seen the Discord that I have, it's free, and we have all the stuffs in that Discord for you guys to find links to different shoes and everything. Oh, we got the Thunder. Look at that. Look at those. Lightning and the Thunder. Look at those socks. This guy's got it. This guy knows how to wear these. The Nike guy. Oh, and then we got the Foamer Simpson. All right. But yeah, so today, let's see. We did, first off, let's talk about the Supreme nonsense, right? So we've got some leaks that I've been out for a couple days now, but for anyone that didn't know, Rot Ring Supreme 600 3-in-1 mechanical pen and pencil set. So 3-in-1 means that it is a black pen, a red pen, and a pencil all in one. And I think it said the 0.05 millimeter. Yes, there we go. The 5 millimeter, or yeah, I guess that's how you say it. 0.5 millimeter mechanical pencil, additional blue refill included. I've actually heard that it's red, but okay. Maybe that's, okay, includes black and red ballpoint inks with a blue refill. So you could switch probably one of those two with blue. Got it. Makes sense. So black, red, and blue pen with the mechanical pencil in there. So yeah, pretty neat. A little piece. However, it's about a $50 pencil, pen, pencil, whatever you want to say, without any Supreme tax on it. So I expect this thing to probably be about $68 when all is said and done. And then we also got the leak of that credenza. Where did I put that? There it is. USM credenza. This thing is, really cool piece, obviously, but it is going to be very expensive. I think the retail versions of these, again, not Supreme version, those go for about $2,500, almost $2,600. So I do expect this thing to be about maybe $3,000, $3,200. That would be my guess. Our best, luckiest, most lowest price I could possibly see this going for is probably $2,800, $2,900, something like that. So these are going to be very expensive. Another kind of probably oh my goodness. Probably a pretty rare piece, I would say. USM are known for making really cool, sort of minimalistic things. It's a type of item you'd have in a work environment. The bottom drawers lock, so you can have, like, I will say this: there was an office, and I won't throw it under the bus, that I used to work at. We had something very similar to this, and that was our bar. So the two little things underneath, we had it stocked with liquor, and so we'd have our own special meetings for our project, lock that door, open up the bar, and we'd have a great old meeting. But yeah, then it was very similar to this. So those open up drawers would lock, and nobody could get in there. I don't know if these lock. They should. It doesn't really look like they do, but I don't see it on there. But either way, cool piece. Another one of those things that someone in a in a freaking store would like and use, but not your average person. And then we have the Supreme Clark's collaboration that's been confirmed, I guess, that will be coming out this week. We don't have any pictures on any of the Supreme Clark's items, but we have looked them up before. Here we go. So I was looking them up earlier. They actually, I was laughing at Highland earlier, but they actually did do okay. These are from, a couple years ago, so there's less of them out there. But last sale, $345. These are going to go for about $178 usually, the Clark's things. So let's look at Clark's Supreme. CLARK. I have had some good ones. It's just not one of those. And to be fair, like I have a pair of Clark's sandals that I got on spring break in, I don't want to say what year it was, but they're still fine and they work good. They're still my favorite sandals that I've ever had. The Wallaby, look at here. These are kind of cool. These camo deals. These aren't sell for $60. Look at that. You can sell them right now, but the buy now prices are high and last sales are high. They just don't sell as much. These the bandana pattern ones did pretty good. People liked it. So yeah, they usually sell out. Strangely enough, I thought this year. I remember when these came out, I was like, yeah, those are ugly. But people don't care that they were ugly, and most people buy them to wear. So like if you're going. So you'd be one of the very few people that would pick these up for reselling. There are going to be a hold, but they're different, and there's nothing wrong with these. Like, you either want to wear those or you don't. I don't think you're going to say much else about it. It's all good. It's all good. It's funny that it's like this guy's ears were ringing. We up now. Look at this guy. Like, what is that picture of? I mean, what are you up? What do you need? We up now. That's like maybe $50. Like 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna count it. I'm gonna count how much he's flexing on his Hello Kitty mattress. 1, 2, 3. This is the FTP. This is the FTP server, guys. Like, can I just? There's one thing I gotta say, guys. There's one fucking thing that I'm gonna tell you. If you are the type of person that has to talk shit all the time online, I'm going to tell you that there's never been a time in your life that you've actually been in any real shit. Because if you have, you don't start shit. People that have been in shit, in real shit, never start shit because they don't want to be in shit again. Bottom line. Bottom line. It doesn't matter how strong or how cool or how whatever you are. Like, by the time you understand, like, I don't want to be in the middle of shit no more. You have been in so much of it that you're just done with it. But yes, let's see the flex here. How much do you think this is? I'm not gonna count it. It's not even $50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Where's Rain Man when you need him? 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Not even $50. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. I'm gonna give him 3 there. 34, 35, 36. 37, 38. I'm gonna add fucking 3 more for him and give him 40. Wow, guy's flexing $40 fucking dollars. Awesome. Wow. Holy shit. What a fucking. Why did I join this Discord? I thought FTP was gonna be the hardcore Discord. Like those should be like the real fuckers right in there, but it's not. It's just the little white kids. I don't think Zach would appreciate. I mean, he'd appreciate it because it's a bunch of people being loyal to his brand, but. At the same time, I think he doesn't appreciate it. What is the thing that he just said? Actually, you know what? This is probably why he made this piece. Where is it? Streetwear News. This piece right here. So this is an FTP leak if you haven't seen it. Read what he says on this. Read what this piece says and tell me he doesn't know who's in that Discord. The bottom of the brim. The bottom of the brim. Read the bottom of the brim, bro. And tell me he doesn't know who's in that fucking Discord. Poor Zach. My blood, my sweat, your tears. That's right, because there's a bunch of bitches in there. That's okay. It's just a couple of bitches. It's like any Discord. There's always 1 or 2 guys, but it's fun. I love fucking with people online. They don't know me and they don't know who I am because I'm not, according to another Discord, I'm not relevant on YouTube, so at least nobody knows who I am. And I can roast people like this. But, yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff. That hat's fucking cool, by the way. If you guys, that was an actual FTP leak. Palace last week I missed out on. Oh, I think these are still in stock. This is what it was. Larry was like, "Hey, I bought these sunglasses," and man, it just started like a stream of sassy little angsty teens. Some, I guess they all got boners this morning, and of course, if you're in a Discord about streetwear and you're in high school, you ain't getting any poon. So what else do you have to do other than argue with some grown people that are just looking for T-shirts? That's even sad as well, but still, you know what I mean. Is Supreme Drop List out yet? No, sir. We've got a couple of leaks though. Like I just went through. You obviously weren't here, but I'll show you. It's not much, so we can do it again. Just real quick, we've got the only thing that's out is the pencil. You probably have seen these. Obviously, the pencil. It's a pencil pen, 3-in-1. So it does black, and red ink and a pencil. These things retail for about $52. And that means that Supreme Tax is going to make these about $68, which is quite a hefty little pencil. They're very good. They'll last you forever. I don't really think you should buy them to resell because, I mean, you can get all different colors in the real ones for less. This stupid credenza is going to be about $3,000. They normally go for about $2,600. This is coming out. And then the Clark stuff, those Clark shoes usually retail for about $178. They actually do okay reselling. What did I get from last week? I was in Europe, so I was not able to get onto the website. And then I actually was focusing on the Kith release last week because they were doing all the Star Wars stuff. And I bought a t-shirt. I got on the Kith site and was able to pick up a t-shirt, but I had just really, really bad internet connection. I was in Europe for work, and I have no internet on the ship when I'm there, so it was really bad. That's why I can't do any live streams. So that's why I was like, I'm going to come home and do a live stream today. Maybe there will be like 10 viewers that will care about what I have to say, I guess. But yeah, I didn't get anything. I couldn't even get I couldn't even get the site to load for like the first hour. I think like the bot protection was messing up the stupid network that I was on. God damn, I cut myself. Oh yeah, yesterday I was skateboarding all day with my kid. It was kind of fun. I hadn't been on a skateboard in forever, and now I'm like, I want to go do like I'm one of those 10. Yeah, that's right, 2-7 boy. You're always 10. You're a 10. You're all 10s. Everybody here's a freaking 10. Probably low inventory on Clarks. Probably. That looks like Jordan Union coming out. Yeah, where's Jordan Union? We got, I'll go through the leaks. It's been a while. I've been in the Discord, but not really. I've gotten a fight on the Drops Discord yesterday, too. That was fun. I guess I must be in a sassy mood. I've just been fighting with everybody. Actually, it wasn't my fault. These guys are all trolls. I don't like trolls. Like, I don't, like, let them... I feel like I need to be the police sometimes. I know I don't. I know I should just shut up, but... I feel like, look at this guy. Hey, yeah, I said this here today. It's been peaceful. Where is he at? Nobody talks in here either. This is the Drops Discord, so this is the guy that does all the Supreme leaks, if you don't know. So we have this guy, this Mexican fan. He's a little child in here, too. Where are we at here? The Fufu Jordan sweater. I don't even remember where we spoke even now. I can't find it. It's so funny. We got in a huge little fight in here. He was mad because I insulted him about something that he did that I don't want to talk about in this particular forum. But then he went on to find one of my worst videos that I've done in the last year, which was an off-season Supreme best items from the year that absolutely nobody would care about. The only people watching this are you real motherfuckers that just want to see what dumb shit I'm going to talk about in my video. I completely get that. But he wanted to tell me how I'm... And I am. I'm not trying to say that I'm irrelevant or anything. We got an 11-person stream here, but you guys, since when do you stream so early? Stella, I said, now this week, guys, I think I'm gonna be able to jump on every morning this week. I'm gonna try 7 a.m. East Coast time. Oh shit, I'm gonna try to get on before the sneakers drops. How about that? When did they do that here? Is it? Hopefully it's 8, right? It's 7 now. Fuck me. God damn it! I hate living in California. I wish I was in the East Coast. If I was in the East Coast, I would be on I'd be on every morning, every fucking morning. I'd be on. These white cement twos. Good lord. No, 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 no. Do not buy white cement twos. Thank you, Nike app. I see that you're getting interested. Elephant prints. It does release at like 7, doesn't it? God darn it. That's early, but notify me. 7 a.m. Okay, well, I'll try. I'm going to try to get on this in the mornings, man. It'll be rough. Hey, I'm Gary from the Discord. What's up, Gary from the Discord? How's it going? I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, so he wanted me to keep making my shit-ass videos. People get so butthurt in these things. Oh, that's right. He loves, again, I don't really care who you vote for at the end of the day, but he is like a super huge liberal Democrat. Biden is the greatest thing in the world, and I'm just going to tell you right now, anyone that gets to that place in politics is a pile of shit. All of the people that are in politics right now are horrible, horrible human beings that would sell their mother for $6 and a fucking sundae from Dairy Queen. So if you can get behind any of them wholeheartedly 100%, you should turn around and look at yourself, because there is a fucking problem. Use your own brain. You should have your own opinions. There is not an absolute. Like, there are things that Trump was into that if you hate that guy, you agree with him on certain things. Same as I don't really care for the current regime, but there are things that they talk about that I definitely agree with. And most of that is like the personal human rights. Like, I believe you should be free to do whatever it is you want to do, but that goes both ways too. Like, you should be able to own as many fucking guns as you want, and you should be able to cut your dick off as much as you want. Like, I could give a shit what you do in your own personal life, and if you get like that uppity about it, holy fuck, like you have a problem. Like, to me, like, you have a fucking huge problem if you think that any of those people give 8 shits about you other than the fact that you're gonna vote for them. They could care less about you in your daily life, and that's why, like, you can't let them just blindly rule things, or they'll look at these fucking idiots right now. Like, you have a president that can't talk, and you have a vice president that talks in circles. So it's like, I would just love to have like somebody that's under 60 years old as the president. That's all. It's ridiculous. Since when do you stream solely? It's Ephraim. I changed my. Oh yeah, that's right. Stella. Ah, you're Stella. How you doing, Stella the Pomsky? You guys should check out Ephraim's streams, or Stella. We're gonna call you Stella now. That's actually better. I feel good about that. We're gonna have to talk about Stella. Give me your link. Link one of your videos. We'll watch your dog. Excuse me. Yeah, they're like they're $2,500 or $2,600. They're not cheap. 25.44. Look, discount. So we'll get this one. It's the wrong one though. It's not the same one. But it does look like there's a keyhole in those. There you go. Boom. Supreme, we did it. We made it. Got you one for 2,500. Oh, there it is. Stella. Let's watch some Stella videos, huh? Let's see. Which one's your most popular video? It's this one. It's the original. Is that the original? I hope I'm not gonna get copyright stricken from this fucking channel. The channel owner's probably a dickhead. Oh, that's a cute dog. I'll say that. Man, they shed though. I remember we had one for a little while. My mom had one when I was staying with her before I moved out completely. And they do shed. They shed a lot. Blaze Gray, what's up, man? Welcome in, everybody. We're watching puppy videos because that's what we do here on Monday mornings in my life. We watching puppy videos. Look at her go. She's pissed. She is goddamn pissed at you. I'd be pissed too. Like, she's looking like, why the hell? I'm a $3,000 dog. Why did you pick me up? I should be in a fancy place, not New York City. Maybe she'll have fun chasing the rats around though. She'll have a blast doing that. She'll have a blast with that. All right, all right. What else? Now snack time. Oh, this is like ASMR. You should just do. You should do Stella ASMR. You get a whole. I swear to God, if you just write that in there, and then you just get really close with the microphone when she's. There's weird people that love it, and it's for some reason it's like a. You'll get about like 100 views at least just by putting that stupid word in there. So you'll add another at least 100 views to those videos by calling them ASMR. You don't talk anyways. Candy in the morning. That's a real man's breakfast. Is that bacon? Or is that like a bacon strip? Don't feed them dog treats, by the way. That shit's awful. Just give them regular. If you want to give her a treat, make bacon. Mine love regular food. You could just feed them regular raw meat. They probably like it just as much, but makes them shit like awful. It's really good for them to do the raw meat diet, but picking up their shit is terrible with that diet. It's just liquid. Oh, this is what I like. Does she do? Do you get? We had a dog. You used to do like if you we don't whatever. You go hands under the cover, and the dog's like trying to fucking rip your hand out from underneath the cover. It was my old dog now, but when she was a puppy, when she'd try to get in there and she'd bite the shit out of you too, man. Mean little shits. You know, those little teeth are rough. All right, Stella. Good times with Stella, but obviously we need to talk about these Clarks, right? What do you think we're gonna get from Clarks? Original Wallaby? Were they always those? Yeah. They always do Wallabies. Weaver. Not always. Not always. Discord. What's going on in the Discord? Okay. I thought somebody was pinging. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Big dollars. Wow. Well, he just said he had a good job, and then he said that $30 is a good come up. I don't know about that. You guys, who's in here? Who in here is posting a picture of $38 to tell you how much of a come up it is? Oh yeah, I got you here for the Jaritos SB Dunks. We got some stock numbers. If you guys are interested in that. You know what? I like to go into Roscoe's too because he has, I think he has a really good like leaks and first look section. Your 9-year-old brother. That's right. That's right. He must be in that Discord. Ask your 9-year-old brother if he's in the fucking FTP Discord showing off his fucking Hello Kitty match. The motherfucker is. This got to be a joke, right? Because like, it's on the Hello Kitty. That's a Hello Kitty bed sheet, bro. Like, what is your fucking life about right now? Like, if that's an adult, he's got a husband, which it doesn't look like he's got a husband because that's not enough money. That wouldn't be enough money to stick with the husband. And then if he's not and he's got the Hello, there's just a lot of questions in this picture. This picture gives me a lot of questions. A lot of fucking questions right here. Like, I'm scared to understand. I want to have the camera sort of pull back and just show like a whoop. I want to see a scan of the room, but I don't at the same time. Like, I kind of don't. Like, it's going to make me... I think that we could see some really weird shit if we panned that particular room, or it's just a child's room and we're all going to jail because of it. So we're just going to stay away from that. I don't know, some guys be doing that for aesthetics. It's some weird stuff, man. I agree, but they're not paying attention. Like, yeah, man, you're hardcore with your Hello Kitty and your 48 singles. Like, is that what, maybe he's a stripper, or maybe hopefully it's a she. I mean, we'll just, you know what, I'm not going to gender identify people, so we're just going to assume that person identifies as a female, because they definitely are, their bed identifies as female, so I'm just going to assume it. We're just going to assume it. I know it's horrible to do, but we'll assume it. Text message from some random Asian place. Is everybody getting text messages from China all the time? Because I just randomly get like and it's probably goes with the territory, but I'm randomly getting these like, hey, we have great products in China. We will ship to you. It's Gucci and all this stuff. And they're not cheap. Like, they're not like, they're fakes, but they're selling them as like really high end fakes. Some of the stuff looks great, but oh man, when I was on the ship, they had I did never saw this before, but they had out a whole thing of Louis Vuitton bags, and I'd never seen them have that kind of stuff on the ship before. Usually, it's not that high end; it's like medium high end. Like they'd have like maybe Coach or something, but man, they had the NBA duffel bag. That thing was fucking cool. Where let me find it. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna I can't really rock a Louis Vuitton bag. I feel weird, but I don't feel like it's. I think people would be like, you really don't. You shouldn't have that. You don't deserve that. You haven't earned that. Don't take that bag around. This one, it looks. I thought it was kind of cool though. Oh, it's not that expensive, but it looked cool. Maybe it was. I felt like it was white though. It might have been a white bag. I can't remember, but I just remember it had the little patch on. Oh yeah, I think it was this one. This white one. See, that's the reason I was like, I didn't really want a white one, but that other one looks cool too. But I haven't seen Louis Vuitton stuff on that. I thought that was kind of a cool bag. How much are these? I mean, if it's like 3,000, I mean, it's expensive, but that's not that bad. This stuff does last pretty good, but the problem is, like, you can't just, like, rough it up, you know? You can't be super, right? This is like for LeBron. Like, there's, like, how many people are in the NBA, and about half of them would be able to afford the bag. Like a real person. Those are cool. That's actually a pretty, is that like a hoodie and a jacket? That's interesting. Huh, look at you go, Louis Vuitton. Look at you try. I was just looking at the bags myself. Wow. That's pretty cool too. Let's get the little tiny Louis Vuitton things on the back. Looking at Louis stuff. Look at us go. Look at us go. Anyways, I thought those were cool, and I had yet to see. Those ships have some Louis Vuitton stuff. So, and I get if I was to, the thing with that is, I get super huge discounts on the ship. Like there's obviously no taxes because you're paying for it duty free, and then we get like 20% off anything that I would to buy on the ship. So seeing that they have Louis Vuitton there, if there ever is one that I would want, I could buy it through the ship and probably get like half off of the damn thing, because they'll do it for what, if this thing was they'll probably keep it at retail, but then I could probably talk them down to somewhere around here anyways, then take another, take all the taxes out of it, so I pay exactly that, and then after I bought it from them, I would get another 20% off on top. So yeah, that would be another what, $300-400 or a little bit more, so it'd be close to like $1,000 off of retail. That's not bad. It's not bad. That FTP Boonie hat is gas. Which one? The one that we were looking at earlier? The Boonie hat? Oh man. Excuse me. Excuse me. The Boonie hat. I am in the wrong place. Streetwear news. Which Boonie hat? It was I think I saw it. Now I want to look. I don't think I saw it. Oh my. This is they're showing the inside out bullshit, right? But for real though. I like that. I might have to get one of these. This might be what I try to go after. This zip up right here from FTP coming up. I actually dig that thing a lot. Wow. Got the two different, it's like two different styles, and it's got classic. I love that it has classic, and there's no, I just can't wear, I got kids, right? So I'm not going to wear, when I got to wear I don't want to buy anything that's that big that I can't wear wherever I need to go now, like I don't care that it says fuck or something somewhere on it, but I can't. I guess if I can't buy a jacket that I can't like wear to any event that the child goes to, because that's now a lot of different events, right? So, I try to stay away from the kill all the police one. I don't mind it. Like, I think it's great. I love that. Again, I'm a free speech bastion of free speech, so I love all those stupid drawings and things because I know these bags are nice. Obviously. I didn't see the boonie, man. I can't find it. We got too much stuff in here. Oh, look at this. Oh, those are Kith. Yeah, those came out already. I'll go to their thing. Where does FTP put more of their stuff? Is it Instagram? I have been trying to kind of feed my Instagram. It's a lot of the same stuff that I do as shorts, but then it's in a better place, honestly. Like sometimes I'm trying to post the shorts, just FYI. I have done a bunch of them now, the last week, and I'm just trying to get the keep my views up. The more views the channel gets, the more that they will push different things around to us. So anything, if you guys see them, I appreciate you watching them, even if you're just like, why is this asshole making all these short videos? I'm just trying to share like funny shit, like.
Okay, well then why are you here? Do you like Chicago Sky? It looks like you do.
Like this one.
I have never heard of this group. I've never heard of this.
You've never heard of Sky basketball, the women's team?
No.
You know they won the championship, right?
No.
No.
You didn't know that? Well, now you do.
No, I do, but I don't know anything else.
This kid, this poor lady.
Playing today?
No.
What are you looking
I
forward
have
to
no
in
idea.
this group?
Buffet.
Hell yeah, he is. The buffet. That is the most interesting thing out of a lot of those games, to be fair. Nothing against the I'm not trying to be mean, but, like, let's just be honest. It's just not. It's just not doing it. Look at these. There you go. Some J Balvin Jordan 3s. I was going to look at FTP. That's right. I assume they have an Instagram, right? Everybody does. Zach. I thought I had a Zach one. I got to look at. I don't know if I'm logged. Yeah, I'm logged in. Okay. FTP. This is all old. They haven't updated anything. Let's go. Maybe there's what? The FTP. I saw FTP leaks. I don't really look at shit on Instagram that much. I'm trying to get better. FTP leaks. That's a pretty good one. That's not FTP though, obviously, but alright, so here's all the FTP leaks. We got some good stuff in this one. Oh yeah, this little gun's kind of neat, or keychain, whatever it is. Yeah, the Haritos are coming out this week. We got numbers on those. Where did I put it? Nike stock numbers, wherever I put that. There it is. I can't find it. But yeah, so these are supposedly the stock on those dunks that are coming out. The Haritos Nike SB Dunk Los. Not a lot. Not a ton of stock. They did a lot of skate shops and raffles and things. But yeah, there's not a lot of stock. So if you know your size, that's how many of them that they have for you, and it's not a lot of stock. So good luck. I think it's about. I don't think Travis had that many. Where I want to look at the Travis's. Look, this is stock for those Tiffany ones. So that's. Yeah, there's more bigger numbers, but they're not that big. Like there's no 5,000s in any size. So yeah. It's similar to maybe the Spider-Mans. These didn't have very many. Wow, those were really short stocked. Maybe they're being smart. They should be smart and stop fucking they should stop making so many shoes. If they want the little hype to keep going, they should probably they should probably make sure to lower the stock more than they used to. If it's modular, can you put the Supreme parts on other furniture? Well, yeah, I mean, it's not modular, but well, I mean, yeah, you could put they should be as long as it's the same model. Like he's in here. I'm assuming. I'm assuming he's in here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Oh, in the Discord, look at this. I think we're very close. So there's 2 goals that we have. It doesn't say here. I gotta figure that out. But there's 2 goals that I have. One main goal this week. We need to hit 1,500 subscribers. I've been like tiptoeing around the edge of that for so long now. It is very, very. It feels like I've been staring at 1,500 subscribers for way longer than I should have. We were getting, 50, 60 subscribers a month, which isn't that much, I know, but it was growing, and now I went backwards a little bit. I get it. It is what it is. But I know there's not as many people that care about this stuff anymore. You guys are the real ones. You guys really do care. You love your shoes and your clothing and your Discords and all that. But yeah, so let's see here. Does it say what model it is? Credenza. Maybe home office. I want to see if they have different kinds. There's like a custom desk unit. Okay. Something like that would have been kind of might be more practical. Okay, it's this one. This is the one that they're selling you. So, I lied. It's 2,800 for the credenza. Look, it's basically this, right? Except for it's white. Did I not put it up? Oh. Yeah. Get rid of those. Let's look at this. So yeah, it's does it say? It doesn't say what model. Modular sideboard with powder coated steel panels and a chrome steel frame. So yeah, it's basically this one here. But it has white instead of the white except for the doors. I mean, $28.59. If you want to come over, I'll put a stencil on it. I'll come over and do a stencil for, I don't know, $300. You're definitely going to save money. It'll look pretty good. It won't be perfect, but it'll look pretty good. Yeah. It'd be this model, but you'd need the red whatever those are. Cabinets. My bad. Can't think. Brain gone. Brain no work. I'm still on Europe time. This kid is sketch. Oh, and by the way, so what did it say? Keep going. What are you, gay? And then you thought I was offended by that. Psych, America. I don't know what that means. Does this mean... I'm not sure. And he can't offend me. Is there something wrong with being gay? Seems like you got your feather ruffled. I don't know, man. Got some, I don't want to say it, but we got a sketchy person. That's a person that needs to be canceled by the cancel people. So I'm just saying I'm not allowed to call things gay anymore, and that kind of was my go-to thing to say. You know, like I loved that phrase. That's the best. It's like it really gives the meaning to what you're trying to do. Hey, what are you doing over there? Well, I'm just blah blah blah. Well, that's pretty gay. Like, you know, what's wrong with that? I'm not telling you that anything. You know what I mean. That's a little bit, you know. But I can't. I can't. You're canceling me now. 15 of you in here just wrote letters. You just wrote a letter to YouTube saying this guy is hate speeching over here. See, I can't have that. I can't have it. I can't. We can't breed the hate. We can't breed the hate. What do we got to look at here? Oh, I'm just full of shit. Oh, the Clark's Wallabies. They put them on at least. So they're going to be a Wallaby, which means those I think are the better ones. They're more comfortable. If they look cool, I might pick one up. I don't know. I don't think I can really get anything this week. I have a lot of bills that I forgot to pay for the last 3 weeks that I realized, and I had a lot of money come out of that bank account this week, so I might be too poor to buy anything from Supreme or anybody. But I can still talk about it. It doesn't cost any money to talk about stuff that I wanted to buy but can't. The one thing that I want left, I just hope that stupid effing, what's up, Manny? Bing bong, bing bong. See, look at that's the one guy that works around here. He pays the bills. If it wasn't for Manny, we wouldn't be able to keep the lights on at this place. Fauntleroy's Finest is funded 100% by Manny. What's dropping? Nothing. Nothing's dropping, Manny. Absolutely nothing. You're in the Discord. You already know what's dropping. Do I have to go over it? So far it's just Clark's expensive credenza and an expensive pen pencil. Just FYI, these are $52 retail. So that means with the Supreme tax, I'm going to say they're probably around 65 to 68. This thing's probably going to be like $3,000. I would say the regular one's 28 something, so it's probably 3,500 or more. Excuse me. And then yeah, Clark's are 178. Wallabies. We're getting the Wallabies. Yeah, these retail, these rotring, rotwing, or rotwing. I think it's rotwing, rotring. I think that's how you say it. My bad. We had to get it out there. These are about $52 retail. Yeah, a 3-in-1 mechanical pen. So they're going to be probably more expensive than that. I will prove you. You don't believe. You don't believe. We already looked at Louis here. I also said this week, guys, I'm going to try to do in the mornings. So either right around the drop for Nike, the sneakers drops, or right after. We can go over all that stuff. Yo, man, yeah. I've been effed up. But I figure, like, I just have to get on these and start doing it again, because nobody's going to remember that I even did damn live streams. So this is what a real one costs. It doesn't say, did it? Because it won't say. Because they don't sell them here. But this is the one. You can see it almost looks exactly the same. $52. That looks like a person, though. I see some of them for cheaper. Maybe they're not that much. Maybe that's a reseller number. But let's see what their retail price is. They sell them at Staples. That's what I'm looking for. A set of 2 for 121. So that's the bigger. I like the 5mm. To be fair, very nice size. Jet pens. It says it at 31. For some reason, that silver one tends to be more expensive. 3-in-1. That's why. We need the 3-in-1. Not iron blue, but... Let's just see what they got. I want to see what... Alright, it's this one. Look, that's $54 here. So, yeah. So we're going to be... These are going to be expensive. It's not... They're really nice, though. If I've heard that they're very nice. And if you want, you can get other colors in it. The 3-in-1. But yeah. Yeah, Skip. He's like, Skip, no thanks. It is a nice pencil thing, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. Ni hao, Lewis. How are you? I expect these to probably... They don't really tax that much on shit like this, so I'm expecting 68. If I was gonna... I'm just saying $68. It could be somewhere around there. I'd say give or take. I wouldn't be taking, but I'd say probably give me like $5, around that area. So 68 to maybe 70 something. You did? Yeah, I don't know. I got sick on the trip back. Boy, I had such a crazy flight, man. I'm gonna tell you, this is so. Okay, let's get into it. You want to hear about this? You want to hear about my neighbors on the flight? This is great. So we have. I get on. I always get on early. I get like. I've always finagled like the early boarding and all that stuff. So I'm on the plane before everybody else, pretty much. It's like first class, then me. That's how I get on a plane. And if I'm first class, I get on with them. There you go. But if I'm not upgraded, I always get on first. So, anyways, I'm in a really crappy seat because my work picked it out for me. So I had no choice other than the fact that it was an aisle seat. So I basically fly. I'm like, as long as I'm in an aisle seat, put me wherever you want. I can deal with it. Oh, it's not Raffle Wednesday. What am I doing here? I gotta change that. Anyways, so I'm getting on the plane. I got on the plane early. And so pretty quickly, a chick comes on, and I mean, she looks a little bit like a train wreck. You would assume it's a train wreck kind of person, right? So she's got the nose ring. Not anything wrong, but you can tell when somebody's a train wreck, right? I mean, I'm not saying I don't judge by appearance. I judge by way of mannerisms, and her mannerisms were a train wreck with a lot of fucking issues, right? So because she gets on the plane, she starts bitching about how people put the bags above her head, and she was actually a nice person at the end of the day, but she's bitching about that, moves this shit around. There's an Indian dude behind us. After she actually puts her bag up, he goes, "Ma'am, I've made that space for my backpack." And she's like, "Well, I have luggage that is supposed to go here, and you can put your backpack anywhere." So this guy and this girl get into this long argument while the plane is boarding about why he's just bitching that he made a space for her backpack, and she's pretty much saying, "Well, you fucking should have put your backpack there and did not sit around and not do anything," which is great, whatever. I'm not profiling. This is just the guy was an Indian guy. I mean, he was behind us. And so that finally got squashed, and he stopped bothering her. But he did give her the stink eye for the rest of the plane ride. But that story's over at that point. So then the dude. So she's in the window seat, and then this other dude comes on, and he's the kind of kid that would have been in Spain for a semester learning his architecture class's best Spanish work. So a real. Whatever. Mommy and daddy paid for him to go somewhere, and he didn't have any money or anything, but, he's going to school in Europe to be an architect, so you can tell what kind of kid, lifestyle his kid has left. So they start chatting. We're all chatting. It's been nice, right? No, I like curry. Curry is if you're in England, you better be eating Indian food, because there ain't shit else to eat there. Anyways. So this kid gets on. He's a little bit of a dirtbag, too. A little dirty. Like, he looked like he'd been in Burning Man for a couple days and then didn't wash. But he didn't smell bad or anything. Just, a little bit greasy. And so he sits down. And neither of them, I'm not going to say either of them are, like, attractive people. They weren't ugly, right? They were very just mid, nothing wrong with them, but you would never go, that's the next Tom Cruise, Nicole Kidman kind of bullshit. Like, they're not that, right? Whatever. So they start chatting it up. And so the first thing, this girl is just talking about her boyfriend and how amazing her boyfriend is, and how her boyfriend's family is very wealthy. And then she's like, well, my family comes from money, and so we just travel the world. And it's like, bitch, you're sitting in economy row 40 fucking 3 at the window. Your family don't have money. Let's just fucking calm the fuck down here. That's what I'm thinking in my head, but I'm just smiling. Yeah, whatever, because I don't care. I just want to watch my fucking, I got 1923 on cue, ready to go through that season in a 12-hour flight. I'm happy to do it. But then they're yapping, and, she brought a pen. So they were smoking the weed pen, and so I'm not going to deny or contribute to any of that. But, so, it's we were a very good little group at the beginning, and we were sharing treats and all this stuff. So it was a very lovely little community. And so then I get into my shit. Like, I'm like, okay, don't need to talk to humans anymore. Get into my, what did I watch? I was watching some depressing shit. I watched The Whale. I hadn't seen it yet, so I was on the plane. Might as well watch it. Definitely not the best place to watch any movie, and it was in letterboxes. It was in, the 4x3, so it looked like it was on a old TV. So interesting way to give you that movie. But anyways, I'm watching that. And then this girl, also, I forgot to say, she was basically like, hey, I brought Xanax if anybody needs that. So she's like handing out shit to everybody. And it's pretty crazy. And so they actually both, are up in the Xanax, up into everything. Oh man, I wish I did. I was just trying to subtly. So I'm sitting there like this. So I'm on the plane. I have the headphones in, and they start talking about shit. So I'll take my headphones, kind of undo the jack, and I'm like, what's going on over here? So what I see in the corner is, okay, both of them were talking about their significant other and how lovely they both were to each other this whole time. And then she fucking is wasted off of some fucking shit that she took and is half passed out. And then he's sitting there, but then all of a sudden I see her start doing this kind of shit, right? Like a lot of moving, a lot of girly moving, if you know what I'm talking about. And so then I'm like, what the fuck is going on over here? And then I notice they have the blanket over both of them, right? Both of them have the blanket over them, and the girl is obviously getting some finger banging action going on. There's no fucking question about it. Not really. She was not really a looker. Just, she looked neither of them looked like they'd seen a shower in a week. So kind of very kind of hippie chick seeming but other than that, they were both nice, but lots of triggers warnings as soon as she starts opening her mouth. She sat down, she had this, that, the other, whatever. Anyways, she was definitely getting in that thing. And I could see some motion on his side, but there's no way. I don't think he got anything out of it at the fucking airport, on the airplane. But she definitely had a great time in the chair. And then after that situation, because I'm like, did he just finger fuck her sitting next to me and a stranger? And in a way, I'm like, good for fucking you, man. Holy shit! That's an achievement. That's an achievement. Not a stranger, but that's an achievement that you have to put in. That's like a GTA achievement, right? You would see that it should pop up in your screen finger bang stranger on airplane. That's a badge. That's badge worthy, right? So yeah, no, swear to God, this is real. So then I'm done with. So then I'm really. I'm watching the video, but I ain't watching shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on over here? And then that bitch, you can tell, she just fucking blasted all over his shit, right? Because, she was like, oh my God, oh Jesus. And she's the whole rest of the flight now, leaning on him, stroking his, I can see what's going on, through the pants. You know, this is over. His is over the pants. He didn't get under the pants shit. Like she is not a fucking reciprocator on the airplane. Let's just say that. So fuck her for that. But anyways, good job for the dude next to me. I mean, that again, professional, right? So then the rest of the flight, she's bad mouthing the boyfriend that was the rich, awesome boyfriend. Now it's just we only go to the same restaurants. He only eats the same thing. Mind you, every time, and they brought a lot of food on this flight. It's 11 hours. Every time they brought a food, she's like, "What's in that? What's in that? I can't eat that. I don't like that." Like, she was the most picky person for food. So she's bad mouthing the boyfriend that does almost all the things that she's bad mouthing about are things that she was doing on the plane. And then the kid is like, and as soon as this happened, she gets on this thread with her friends and immediately talks to the friends about it. Like, a big group, because I can kind of, out of my peripheral, I'm nosy as fuck, just let me be. Out of the peripheral, what shoes did she wear? She had on, like, some Crocs, I think. You know what's a bad time, right? She had on something like that, sandals or Crocs. What was her IG? I bet I could find it, because then we're not done yet. This story isn't even started. So that's just the fun part. So then she's, again, bad-mouthing the guy. Then she's talking about how she's allergic to all this. This trigger. Like, if I was the guy that I could just think about being the guy that just finger-banged this chick who is now thinking that she needs to dump her awesome rich boyfriend from Spain to hang out with an architect kid who's leaving Spain that is going back to Indiana. Larry, this is probably he was your fucking neighbor, by the way. He was right outside of Indianapolis. You probably know this kid. So anyways, they're having a great time here. And so then she just starts like really clingy with this kid already, like really early on. Like, her leg is over his leg. Every time she goes to the bathroom 1,000 fucking times, by the way, throughout the trip, which is always annoying. But every time she comes back, she's like sits on him and grinds on him a little bit and then goes over, right? Oh, hell no. And so it got to be like that. But then, towards the end of the flight, right, she pulls out her phone, and on her phone, there is this list. It's in notes, right? And so the list is, so it's in notes, and if I was to have that list to go to the bottom, it was like scroll. So that long of a list. And it is bullet points of things that she has to have compatible with a guy. Like, she literally was asking him questions like, when you go, and it was like fucking real questions. When you go to the store, what's your go-to Pop-Tart? And he goes, well, I kind of like sugar and cinnamon, brown sugar, cinnamon. She's like, oh, you're one of those people. And checked it off of her list. So she had this long-ass list of things that the guy has to like or not like already. Now, she literally let some stranger finger bang her on an airplane and now is talking to him about how compatible they could be for marriage, I guess. I don't even know. So, wow. And then, yeah, I know that they were planning to basically go and basically fuck. I was pretty sure that's what's the next plan, but your boy's got global entry, and so when I got off that plane, right through that fucking gate, and I took my ass home. I'm not sitting at the airport any longer than I have to just to snoop on Finger Bang Champion 2023. But at the end of the day, if that guy's out there watching this, god damn it, good for you. God damn it, man. I mean, good for you also, but if you did not just, like... So, you needed to finish, I understand. You should have at least nailed her. Hopefully you nailed her. But then after that, boy, I hope that you realized that is a train wreck waiting to happen. Your bunny is going to get boiled. Whatever. She's going to figure out how to get you turned into a human centipede. You probably just don't want any more to do with that one. I'm sure you're going to have a lot of fun with people like that for a night. But after a couple weeks, your dog gets killed. It's not fun. Just stay away. What's up, AJ? He's that guy. You're not that guy, pal. As I'm talking with, I notice I have the pencil on the screen the whole time. But yeah, so guys, this pencil, Retail without this little box logo on it is $52. About 50, could be $54 in certain places retail. So I don't know exactly what the retail is, but I'm expecting this to be somewhere around $68 retail from Supreme. So big L on those. And again, these things this exact piece without Supreme on it retails for what, $28.95. So easily over $3,000, maybe $3,500 from Supreme. If you are gonna buy that, they probably won't make very many of them, so they'll be cool pieces. But yeah, hey, what's up, AJ? Yeah, Alan, he is that guy, of course. But anyways, that's I mean, there's so much shit that I know I left out. It was 11 hours of just complete and utter nonsense with those two, but it was funny. And then it's still what was the funniest thing, honestly, and cuz I with all the shit going on, I go back to remembering every now and again about the fight that girl had with the Indian dude behind, because every time she got up and went somewhere, that guy gave her the dirtiest fucking look. I mean, he was so mad about the space with the backpack. It was it was almost 11. So coming back, it's 11. Going there, it's about 12. It's about an hour difference. Palace New Balance, it's pretty cool. We can look at those for a little bit. We just got some leaks in on those things. Hey, bada swing bada. I'm completely fucked right now. Oh, it's above. Streetwear news. I think he just put on some. Why does it keep going there? I think he just put on some. Yeah. New Palance. That's what they should have said. They said New Palance and the Pally Pals. I liked that. That said New Palance. I thought we had more pictures of this. Oh, well, we can look at these here, right? If I play this, I always get copyright struck. Oh no, the Supreme ones do it, not these. Oh look, the cavemen. They wear New Balance. I knew they did. Big stones. Oh, they look like the dwarves from Lord of the Rings. Oh, he loves that stone. Is he gonna... I hope they don't have sex with the stone. I had too much of that next to me this whole time. Oh no. Worship him.
This is also fire.
I got sick on like right before I came back. Yeah, like the night I was getting ready to leave, I felt I got a little bit of a sore throat, and I'm like, oh, I better not get sick. And then like the whole plane ride, I got sick. So fun to be, like, the pressure and all that. It just was it's always like that. Perfect timing. And then I was outside yesterday. My kid and we were like skateboarding all day. I should actually do a. There he goes. He's dead. Oh, they have fire. That's a really good commercial, actually. I think I would have liked it executed differently, but oh, he's got no fire. Those are actual fire, according to the. So yes, I think they're pretty nice. I'm not New Balances don't make me like wet, or whatever. I'm going back to my airplane mode. New Balances don't really like. Whoa, my God, New Balance. They're super nice shoes, though. They're nice to wear. I've had a few of them, but again, they're not my favorite shoes ever. But these are cool. I do like the Palace ones here. I don't really know. These colors aren't super my thing, though. You said these are $270, $230, £230. What? Yeah, I don't like him for £230. That's fucking weird. That's. Oh, did we say that? Jeez, 230. Oh yeah, I saw him in here. That's right. That's where I saw him. Yeah, they had the whole list. That's crazy. £230. Karen, I think for you, Ma'am, I'd go with the, I like this color for you, I think. I think that would be the one I would say for you to get, unless you're just not into this feels a little more feminine to me, and again, if that's not how you roll, I don't know, but I'm assuming, whatever. But I think that this is probably the color that I would say sticks out better to me. I don't I kind of like this purple color better, but I don't like it with the red as much. That's just my personal opinion. I kind of go for this like khaki-er shit anyways. I just found out. You know what I'm talking. We talking about that? Yeah, come on. Whatever. We were talking about the girl on my trip. So that was in my head. Sorry, not the best terminology for a shoe brand. Talking about shoes. But I think this colorway, that's what I would say. Not really into this one as much. Price is very steep. It's a little steeper than I want to talk about. Here's Manny's Steals. Is this you? You're not in there. This is a different Manny. Ooh, that's a good one. The Pally Pal Discords. There are a lot of good steals on Palace stuff, like old Palace stuff too, that you can find. Try Smiler. What up, Fount? What's up, man? What's up, Jason? What's up, Blaze? Khaki reminds me of the Sean Witherspoon. Yeah, that's right, a little bit. I didn't hate those, but I didn't like them. Yeah, this is a pretty good shirt. How much is it? Medium. Buy now for 90. Sell for 15. Like you could snipe a bid in here. Look, this is where you look right here. You go, view asks. Oh, shit. You don't see that, do you? Yeah, you do. Hold on, let me log in real quick. I don't want to, you can't see my info. You can't see my info. Alright, I've got about 15 minutes, then I actually do have a real job to do. I know it sucks. I love being online with you guys, but I think every morning this week I'm going to do my best to get on and do a stream. So anybody, when you get a little bit bored of Roscoe, jump over here, say hi, and then go back and learn real shit about things with him, and that should be fine. I'm going to look at some of these. Oh, sorry, we did it again. Okay, so, get up there. Get back. There we go. Yeah, so these aren't too bad, but you can put in a little snipe bid. Look at sell now for 50. Like the highest bid is 50 on this one. Highest bid on a medium is 15. And then if you look at ask, there's, a few asks in there, so if you make a reasonable bid, you should be able to pick up these things for pretty good prices, honestly. A lot of this Palace stuff. You were trying to steal my StockX seller account? It's not good. I don't use it. I haven't used it enough. The StockX seller account you want to steal in our Discord is Mr. Highlands. That guy's got the real one. Gotta head out, bro. Take care. Yes, sir, Alan. I hope you have a good day. Go get that paper, and then you can come back and buy all the Supreme crap that you want. Yeah. Now I think I'm actually a fan of J Balvin Jordan 3s that surface. Not a fan of him, really, but the shoes are nice. Yeah, I haven't seen a really good picture of them. Eventually, I'll take... Actually, that was what I was going to do. I just wanted to look at Roscoe's. I always think he has the best leaks in here, but now I haven't been in there in forever. Whoever does his leaks, man, puts shit out really early, so they do a good job. New Balance, Tom Sachs, nothing. Star Wars Kith. Yeah, so last week I was kind of focused on the Star Wars stuff. I was able to get a shirt from Kith, one of the cool Star Wars shirts, but I wasn't able to even hit the Supreme site from where I was. Obviously, I've been out of town and everything, so trying to get the ground running with some live streams this week. What was your last Supreme pickup? I bought some of the... What did I buy? I bought something the week before. Now I forget. I probably got them in. What came out? I gotta remember my weeks now. Now you got me. Now that's a question. You got a real question, and I'm gonna have to give you an actual answer here. So let me take a look. I don't think I got anything from the Coogie stuff. However, this jacket, I think this jacket was a steal. I think a lot of this Coogie stuff was a steal. The jeans are still doing good. Also, man, eventually I'm gonna pick this up. Like, I think this is such a cool zip up sweater. This is fucking a Jordan old Chicago 96, 97 kind of look. That's a great little sweater, and that's sitting on the website, or it was. So eventually I'll pick that up, but not right now. I think we might hit that. That might hit the sale. Um, okay, so bracelet week. I got in a big fight about a kid because he wanted to tell everybody to go buy the bracelet, and I was like, don't tell people to go buy that bracelet. I don't think that's a smart idea. Unless you want a bracelet, then of course buy it. And of course that fucking bracelet. Just FYI, Mr. Towley, I ripped him in one of the things, but let's look at this because he said, "Oh, I told you all buy the thing, buy the there is it sold out? No, the gold one is sold out because you guys gold people know what's about. But yeah, the silver one's still there. It's too much money for a silver bracelet. I mean, that bottom line, like Jacob and Co. is not Tiffany and Co. See, they can go suck a dick if they want to charge $600 for a fucking silver bracelet. Sorry, that's just what I'm talking about. When is the Palace sale? Do they do one at the end of their year? I think Larry, if he's still in here, would probably know better than me. Actually, let's just search here. They might say it. We'll look it up. Sale. Palace collabs. A bit of a long shot, but does anyone often have the? I try to keep up with all the sales. I think they do it at the end of the year. Anybody who knows anything about jewelry would not pay for that garbage. Also, what is also funny is anybody that knows anything about jewelry, if you are going to, the difference, if you get the chance, I'm just from now on, people, if you have the chance to buy the size large XL over the size medium small, did you know that they just add another link? So that means you're getting more silver out of it. So if you need to take a link out to make it smaller, then you just have a big chunk of silver extra that you can just have. But if you buy the small medium one, it's actually less silver than the big one. Just common sense. So if you're buying jewelry, buy the biggest jewelry that they make and remove a link if you need to. It costs like $5 to go to anywhere and they can pop the link out and hand you a piece of silver. So people that bought the small medium one, even if that's your size, don't do that anymore. Just get the bigger one and get the link that you can, and have somebody take a link out. It's just like a watch. You can see, just like how they pull a link out of a watch. If you have the tool at home, you can do it. So yeah, don't buy small jewelry. Buy big jewelry and take the link out. And then if it's the same price, if it's more, then buy what you need. But this was the same price, and I'm pretty sure it's bigger because it has to be a bigger piece. So you're getting more of the same with the gold one. Like it's just dumb. Yeah, you're just retarded. It's for children that haven't bought jewelry yet. It's baby's first necklace, baby's first bracelet. That's who it was for Mr. What's his name? Where is he? And he doesn't talk in here anymore. This guy's fucking been quiet in here. Where are you, motherfucker? I kind of got him on the last one because I'm just was sick of his shit. We fucking kicked him out, too. This guy kicked me from his Discord for buying the bracelet. It seems like you have no money. So this is what a fucking broke child that uses their mama's credit card says to people. Like, you don't have money. I have a house. I have a car. I've got a child and a wife, and I take care of those things first. And if I can buy a shitty bracelet, then I'll buy the shitty bracelet. Obviously, I do a fucking lot of damage. I buy a lot of dumb shit. He uses the bracelet to fucking try to get a girlfriend, I would guess, because that's the only reselling action he's gonna get. They're low-key moving, Brody. This is the third restock for the day. But they're not. They're still in stock. This was on the day of. So they're out of stock. Yeah, he did say they're moving, but then he also said $3,000 is dumb. See, that's the thing. Like, this is better. Like, when you can have a conversation, I don't mind. Like, you can disagree with me and give me facts, and I'll be like, fair enough. Those are facts. I like facts. But when you say, that's the people that really trigger me, and it's just, it's Discord trolls, but it's like, you're poor. You don't buy that because you're poor. I don't buy that because I buy so much shit that I have to fucking ration it. Like, I'm not fucking Drake, and I can't buy LeBron triple logo mans for $2,400,000. I just can't. If I could, I would. I mean, I would. I'd buy everything. I'm an asshole. I would buy it all. I'm so dumb. It's like, I like buying shit more than I like wearing it. I just like the thrill of knowing that I got it. That's all. That's it. I don't know why. I'm addicted. I'm a junkie to it. That's what I like about this. I like the shit when it comes in, but sometimes I'm like, oh, it's just a t-shirt. Like, at the end of the day, they're not that amazing. Like, I'll say I like Palace. Like, when Palace stuff comes in, I'm impressed. Usually, I'm like, that feels nice. But I did pay for it. It's not like they're cheap, I'm getting the Kith shirt in. This will be my first, like, legitimate Kith shirt that I got last week. So that wasn't a cheap shirt. It's a fucking $70, $80 t-shirt, right? So it's not like I'm being cheap. I'm just trying to fucking ration it. Because I want different things, too. Like, I've got so many Supreme items. I wasn't junky enough for that bracelet. I don't have a problem. Like, if you want to buy it, like, this is all dumb shit, right? It's all personal. You're wearing it because you like it. If you're wearing it because you want somebody to come up to you and go, oh my god, look at that Supreme bracelet, that is not happening anymore. Like, if it ever happened at all, like, I don't get compliments off of Supreme stuff at all anymore. I get the most compliments, to be honest with you, from the Palace shirts, the clever t-shirts that Palace makes, not Trifergs, not regular ones that everybody likes, or Half Evil. I get the most compliments from the Half Evil stuff I wear because most people have never heard of them, and they look at it and they go 333 Half Evil, and then you see their brain tick for 3 seconds and they go, oh, that's so clever. And that's literally it. Those are the things that get me the most compliments. Every now and again somebody will be like, your shoes or your shoes are cool or whatever. But it's like, if you're wearing stuff, because there was somebody in one of the other Discords, like, I wore my box logo around and nobody said anything to me. It's like, is that why you wore the box logo around? Because you want somebody to say something about it? Or because you thought you liked it? Like, I don't understand. I wear this stuff because I like it. Hey, I like it. It's a box logo. I mean, this is barely a box. I don't know if this is a box logo, to be fair. I mean, technically it is, but I just wear this shit. I'm in my fucking pajamas. Look, I'm in my boxers or my sweatpants. Got some Bears sweatpants on and a thing. This is just what I wear every day. Do you think I'm trying to match this? I just found this hat was upstairs and this sweater was upstairs, and I wanted to come downstairs in a sweater and a hat. So that's what I put on. I mean, this is just my shit, right? People love my Gremlins. The Gremlins, I mean, yeah, that because it's got Gremlins on it. Like, that's why collabs do well, because you got double the chance for people to come up to you and say, "Ooh, I like double taps," or "I like this," or "I like Gremlins." Exactly, you do you. When I say, like, I don't like something on my videos and things, it's like I feel like a lot of you guys are looking at me to say, like, what stuff's gonna sell or whatnot. But that's all. I think it's all fine. Like, some of it I think is ugly, but that's my personal opinion. Like, just because I'm not going to wear it. Like, all that Kugi stuff. Kuji. Why am I saying it wrong? Fucking Mel Preem got me. Kuji. All that Kuji stuff is we got to go through a Mel... I'm going to do that tomorrow. Actually, I'm going to have to go to a meeting, guys. But we're going to do that tomorrow, I think. I'm going to go through some of the Mel Preem Kuji collab videos, because those are fucking comedy. I want to get him on. He said he wants to do a live stream with me, so I get a lot of people compliment my Supreme, but maybe it's because I artistically outfit instead of again, there's stuff in, like, I don't expect to walk around in this and anyone come up to me and go, that's a cool shirt. I almost expect more people to be looking at me like this. Like, what an asshole would wear a BOGO around, Yeah, so we'll get into that. I do have to get going here. I'm running out of time. But like I said, guys, tomorrow, and I'm going to get on tomorrow. I'm going to get on what's tomorrow? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday mornings. I am busy every fucking night this week, so I can't do a. I'm gonna try to figure out the. I'm probably gonna do some giveaways Wednesday morning, and then I'll do one Friday at some point. I can't speak anymore, so just live stream. I would. Hey man, Ping. It would be help. It's more helpful to me to do one with Ping. It probably helps out our buddy Mel a little bit more to do one with me, but either way, not a big deal. But anyways, I gotta get going here, guys. I got a call in a second here, so thanks for jumping on with me. And I will see you guys probably tomorrow or whenever I make the next video as well. Yes, sir. You all have a good, productive Monday morning too, and try not to get into discords with those trolls all the time. But anyways, guys, thank you so much. Gotta go. Have a good one, and see you next time. Bye bye, and welcome back. I came back. Everybody's so happy now. Woo! Do 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 do. This is music. It's not me saying do 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 do. Definitely music, not just me making noise. This is music. It's music. Everybody go home. We don't need you. Do 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 do. It's music.